28th Annual Tribecca Film Festival kicks off tomorrow. It began in 2002 to help Lower Manhattan after the September 11th terrorist attacks. This year's event features everything from big-budget productions to low-budget independent films. And New York One's Roger Clark joins us now with more on that. Good afternoon, Roger.
Kristen, good afternoon. And every year they kick off the festival with a media conference, and they did that today with some big star power. You had, of course, co-founder of the festival, Robert De Niro, here at the Borough of Manhattan Community College's Performing Arts Center. So, Robert De Niro, director Spike Lee, and also actress Uma Thurman, who's going to be on one of the juries. She announced some of the other jurors for the festival, which includes a whole bunch of actors and stuff. Now, the festival gets underway tomorrow officially. It runs through May 3rd. 85 feature films, 46 short films, and as Kristen mentioned, once again, this had been founded as part of the revitalization of Lower Manhattan after 9/11. And talking to the co-founders of the festival, they say that now more than ever, we need to go to the movies.
As much as ever, we once again need a psychological and economic boost. We need to laugh a little. We are proud to continue to be the heartbeat of our community.
As an actor, filmmaker, New Yorker, and movie fan, I'm so gratified to be part of the Tribecca Film Festival, and I'm pleased we can provide a place for these stories to be told.
And definitely some big-time New York filmmakers this year. Woody Allen's movie will be opening the show, actually opening the festival. His first movie he shot in New York since 2004, so that's going to be exciting. And Spike Lee, director Spike Lee, has 2 films that he directed in the festival, and he says it's a great way for young filmmakers to have their work shown.
As a filmmaker, you need a place to show your work. You need a showcase. And particularly if you're coming out of film school as a student, no one can know what you can do if you don't have your work seen. And so Tribecca's provided a great platform, a great venue for filmmakers to introduce themselves to the world.
Now, there are actually less films in the festival this year than there were last year, and talking to Jane Rosenthal, she says, hey, everything's leaner out there, so the festival will be leaner as well, but ticket sales are doing well despite the rough economy. That's a story from here in Tribecca Film Festival. I'm Roger Clark. Let's go back to you, Kristen.
All right, Roger, thanks. The annual Tribecca Film Festival gets started tomorrow. It's a little bit smaller than last year, but it's a big chance for new filmmakers to get noticed and film fans to see the latest movie offerings from around the world. Roger Clark has a preview.
If the two of you are meant to be, then both of your timers at the very same time go beep-leet, beep-leet.
A scene from the film Timer, a romantic comedy about a device that counts down to the moment you meet your soulmate. Director Jack Schaefer hopes showing at the Tribecca Film Festival helps get her movie into theaters.
It's an opportunity to possibly sell the film. My film it's an independent film. It doesn't have distribution, so that's sort of the #1 opportunity and yeah, excitement.
Timer is one of this year's world premieres at the festival, which was launched to help revitalize Lower Manhattan after the 9/11 terrorist attacks. The event, however, is scaling back because of the economy. There are about 130 films this year. Last year, there were around 200.
Everything's a little bit leaner this year. We're not immune to it.
Not as many movies, but expect more comedies. Another response to the times.
I think it's a time that we all need to laugh a little bit.
The festival, which runs through May 3rd, does include more free community events like the Family Festival Street Fair and the Tribecca Drive-In.
As an actor, filmmaker, New Yorker, and movie fan, I'm so gratified to be part of the Tribecca Film Festival, and I'm pleased we can provide a place for these stories to be told.
Robert De Niro is joined by fellow movie star and fellow New Yorker Uma Thurman, who will be a juror for the festival's competitive categories.
It truly is a wonderful celebration of what I think we've all had a privilege to get to be our life's passion: filmmaking, storytelling, communicating.
This year's festival features the work of 2 of the most well-known New York City filmmakers, Woody Allen and Spike Lee, who has 2 films he directed in the festival.
Tribecca's provided a great platform, a great venue for filmmakers to introduce themselves to the world.
For information on this year's films and festival events, check out www.tribeccafilm.com. In Manhattan, Roger Clark, New York One.